I guess you could say somewhat of an arch nemesis of yours, Keemstar.
Keemstar, yeah.
How I remember the whole thing where you doxed him or supposedly doxed him.
Well, he
How
doxed himself.
he doxed himself? Okay. How
Well,
did
here's the thing with that.
okay
This was early machinima days,
when he was doing
and
FAG when he was doing FAG?
yeah, it was FAG. Keemstar was much smaller than everybody else. Like he didn't get the recognition that all the other guys were getting on machinima. I don't know if he was machinima at the time. He might have been, but he was attacking me for months, just straight months. Like he was in my only income at that because I just came off the factory job, and my only income at that point was my machinima checks, and like kickback from like I would charge people for like friend slots, and like I know that sounds assholeish right off at the face value to charge people for friend slots, but back in the day, you only had 100 of them, and like I have like all these people begging for friendships, and like in my mind, like to weed out like people that aren't serious because you accept somebody's friend invite and they go missing for 4 months. To weed out people that weren't serious, I'd like, hey, give me 1,600 Microsoft points. And like some people did, some people didn't. You know, it's what it was. Or, you know, the equivalent of 1,600 Microsoft points was like $20 or something like that. So that was my only income. And I was still on unemployment at the time as well. So, which, hold up, let me backtrack that because like I got a guy right now trying to get me for tax evasion. I don't know if I was on unemployment at the time, but like my money was slim back then. And Keemstar was coming at me trying to get me kicked off of Machinima. I forgot what his reasoning was, but like I was not in a good headspace because like again, like I was playing Call of Duty 12 hours a fucking day. I was doing 3 commentaries a day, doing 3 YouTube videos a day, even if they're low quality. It's effort, right? Getting 3 COD gameplays, 3 quality every day of your life. So 7 days a week, I'm doing 21 videos a week or more. And this guy's sitting there trying to get me kicked off Machinima, which is my only hope for making the job I have at the time succeed. So I went looking for Keemstar's information, and I was given Keemstar's information. And like we had this little like rendezvous on Machinima where we kind of like buried the hatchet. And after they stopped recording, I gave him his information to try to say, look, you shouldn't do this to people because like there's consequences to your actions.